met you show.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Karina Mitchell, your host. I'm here at Little Lou's Beauty and Barber College, located right here in Gary, Indiana. And I'm here with Robb, who is a very determined entrepreneur. Hello, Louis.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I've had you on before, but I had you at the Proud Lady when you were winning competitions.
Yeah,
so he's an award winner barber many times.
Yes.
So what did you think of, or what made you decide to create a barber school right in our community of this magnitude?
Well, God has blessed me with the ability to be able to cut hair, and He's always given me the ability to go to the next level. So I learned how to cut hair. I started winning competitions. I opened up a barbershop. And then the next level for me was to open up a barber school. Then we added cosmetology to the program. We had cosmetology, nails, and instructor.
Oh, very good, because we didn't have that at all. The last time we had a barber school in this area was
Lovell's.
Right.
It was Lovell's. And then we had the Career Center, but like I said, that was the next level for me, was to be able to open up a beauty school. So a beauty school and barber school. I wanted to be able to teach people what I know about the business, about how to cut hair, about success.
Right. And being an award winner, and you're giving them an opportunity to win awards. Many times you have the Rich Off Clippers competition coming up, barber and beauty competition coming up on Sunday. This Sunday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, October 7th. Doors open at 10. We start off with praise and worship, and then the competition starts at 11. But we got one competition that we testing out that we're going to start at about 10:30. It's a new competition. It's going to be called the Self-Fade Competition. So the Self-Fade Competition is where a barber will actually stand there and cut his own hair.
Oh, that's new. That's awesome. Right.
So we're going to try it out. I got 2 students that's going to attempt to be able to cut their own hair. So we're going to see what happens.
Right, I'm a cosmetologist as well, and I do cut my hair was short. I used to put 2 mirrors there, and I would cut my hair. I think I would cut my hair better than anyone else would cut my hair.
Because you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you want. So we're giving them 30 minutes to be able to try to cut their own hair.
They can do it.
They can do it.
It's a great competition.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's fun. Right. It's fun. So we. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So that competition starts very early in the day. What is the day planned out? I mean.
Okay. Well, first we're gonna start off. We're gonna give glory to God. That's the first and foremost. He gave us the ability. He given us the gift. So I want to give it back to Him and just tell Him thank you publicly. That's the first thing. Then we started it early because I know it's like a family fun event. So like we won't even have liquor there. So and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna start early because we have a lot of competitions. We have about 10 competitions that's going on. So and we have 2 or 3 of them that will be going at the same time. So we got like 3 people in one competition, 2 in one, 5 in one, maybe 10 in another. So we're gonna take 10 chairs down there, and then we'll have it set up to where we can have 2 or 3 competitions going on at one time. I wanted to start early because I know we have some people that's coming out of town, so I want them to be able to get home at a decent time. So hopefully it should be over with by the time it gets started.
Oh, good. So it's like an all day, but is there any education going on?
Not at this event. This one is the first. Well, it's not the first one. It's not the second one. I've done a lot of them, but this is the second Rich Off Clipper competition that we did. So my son started the Rich Off Clipper brand, so I'm trying to take his brand and just take it to another level and continue on what he had started. So next year we're gonna have classes and stuff like that. I was trying to build me up a team and a following, and then I wanted to build up the not the noise, but I just want to, just build up the following. Yeah, and I want to make some noise in the hair industry. So once we have that following, then we want to add on classes to show people that it's more than just, standing behind the chair. It's a lot of different ways that you can make money. We have insurance agents. We have our business people that's coming in to talk to people. So the next event is where we're going to focus on some classes.
Okay. You said your son, and his name?
His name is Robb Jr., but he passed away. He passed away due to some complications with sickle cell and just battling. He fought a good fight, but this is his Rich Off Clipper brand. I'm gonna wear it every day if possible. But I'm just trying to keep going where he started.
You to honor him in this way with a competition and keeping his legacy and his name alive. That's what a daddy's supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm just doing what my son was amazing. He had his barber's license, he had his instructor's license, mobile license, he had barbershop license, he had the tattoo shop license. He was just doing a lot, and he had his own brand, and he fought as hard as he could. He didn't give up, he didn't quit. He just fought a good fight to me. Yeah, so I just trying to keep his brand going, keep his name alive, and take it to the next level. And I feel like he left me with this, so it was a blessing that he left me with something that I could do to continue on a legacy. For me, I wasn't even thinking legacy, none of that stuff like that, but out of my love and respect for him, I feel like I can't just let it leave here. He left this earth with something. So Rich Off Clippers and Rich Off Curlers is something that it can go. It's a movement that can move from now to eternity because everybody kind of lives by this code. Right. Rich Off Clippers.
Well, I have provided many years of being rich off of curlers. Well, my flat iron. I say my flat
irons. Rich off irons. That's cool. Yeah.
Yes. So I like the whole brand. I like what you're doing. I like the fact that the school is right here in Glen Park, right in the middle of the heart of the city. How many students do you have?
We have 60 students enrolled right now. So right now we have about 40 of them that's attended on a daily basis. Right now we're working through a lot of structural things to just make things stronger, more firm, just make it better.
What about your instructors? I just saw one, LaShawn Carter. I mean, her name, I don't know her marriage name right now.
LaShawn Carter Lyles.
Right, Lyles. Now, she and I went to beauty school together. Yes. Wow. And when I saw her in here, I was like, you know what? They got the right instructor. Because what we learned at Don Roberts, I don't see coming out of any of the other beauty schools. Right. And I told her today that you are the right person to be in this school because what we learned.
Yeah, well, our people is like we've had a lot of ups and downs and stuff with the business, but it goes back to the same thing, which is structure and your foundation. Once you build a solid structure and a solid foundation, you can't waver to accommodate one or two people. You have to set your rules, you have to set your standards, your criterias, and get your structure straight, and then everything else will flow. So now what we're doing is we're standing on our structure. So now the people that's not serious about it, they're going to fall off. Yes. But the people that are serious about it, they're going to stand strong and do what they're supposed to do and complete the course.
Well, that's in any business. Mm-hmm. Any business that you have, you got to go through your ups and downs, and you got to build until you become flatline structured, and known as stable in the community, which is what Louis Robb is. If something happened to you, it would, not you, but the business, not you. Mm-hmm. We would all feel the need of not having a beauty school in our city.
Right. It's really important because it's for not just for us, not just for the students, but for the community.
Yeah.
For the community.
And taxes.
Yeah. One, it gives them something to do. It gives them hope. It gives them a chance to have a dream and to make something happen. Two, for the community. It's a low income area around here, so we are providing services for less than half of what it would cost in any other salon. Okay. So you can come in and get your whole family hair done for less than the cost of probably one person to get their hair done. Right. Barbers are charging $25, $30 now. We have families come in and it's $20 to get 5 people done. Wow. Or $30 to get 5 people done.
Wow. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. So that helps the community. And then when I said that you are paying taxes, there's something about our mayors that don't recognize the business owners who are stylists, who pay their booth rent, who pay taxes. They don't recognize that business enough. I'm telling the city in Gary, Indiana, there should be an awards show or something, type of recognition from this city for those of us who have been standing on this fight of paying into the city. Mm-hmm. We pay our taxes. We're stylists, we love our clients.
See, one thing I know about the hair industry and how it could affect the community. What if all of the barbershops and beauty shops left Gary? What else would we have? Not much. We already don't have much. But
I'm so scared to even say anything like that's a day of absence.
yeah, but yeah, I look at the glasses half full. So what my thing is I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here as long as God is allowing me to be here. But we have land. So where you have land, you have opportunity. So in Gary, Indiana, it's not a lot here, but there's a lot of land. So where there's land, you have potential. You have an opportunity to be able to come and say, okay, well, I got a dream, I got ambition, I got something that I want to do. So, and here you could start your business or create you a dream and live it out here for, like my favorite saying is, a little bit of nothing. You can start a dream, you can do anything here, and you can make it. You just got to believe in yourself, believe in God, and make something happen.
Yes, I understand that, and that's very good. But you're not the only one. You're a family man. I see that you have a wife. What's her name? Because she's
Shakarla. Yeah, she's back there doing some paperwork right now.
No.
Yeah, they're back there working. Yeah, that's my partner. She's back there, and she helps me out. She even sent my application off for state board for me to get the barber school.
See there?
And she put my curriculum together. She typed all that stuff up. I woke up one day and she was like, "Your paperwork down there." I was saying, "Man," because I didn't know how I was gonna get it done. But she stayed up late. I went to sleep, and then she had it done, and we was able to send it out the next day.
That's the same thing I said about Barack and Michelle. I said Michelle did all the paperwork.
I'm quite sure. Yeah, they make us look good.
Yeah. So that team, that's a lovely team, and you're a wonderful husband and wife couple with a family here in Gary, Indiana, making it happen. But there's something else that you and I talked about. I just started a new hairline called Stardust Hair, right? And I want to be able to bring that hairline right down here to Rich Off Clippers.
To the competition.
Yes, I'm going to be at the competition. Yes, I have a table, and I will be showcasing all kinds of new hair, color, wigs, you know. And but I think that our going forward in the hair industry, it's all about learning more than just styling hair. We have to learn to make sales in products. We need to make sales in like selling hair. We have to be more than just standing behind a chair in order to make it into the next generation of this hair industry. And what's really hot right now are wigs and hair, hair extensions. And I've been talking with him. This is something that's very premature, but I think that his students will benefit and his school will benefit from having hair extensions right here at the school.
Yeah, we could offer the line of hair here with the students and with the clientele. So, and then with the way that you have it set up, that'll be a good opportunity for them to step out and go into an entrepreneurial side of the industry instead of just sitting behind the chair just waiting on clients, which that's fine. You know, you take care of your clients, you treat them right, and you be professional. Your clientele will definitely grow and they'll continue to come to you. But, you know, I always said that clients have more than just their hair money. They got more than just that. So I always try to have something else to sell to be able to make extra income from behind the chair.
Right. Didn't you have a clipper line or something like that?
No, I was trying to get one with Andis Clipper Company, but right now it's like my main focus right now is just my students, and then my the services that we offer to clients. And like with teaming up with you with doing the hair thing, that would be another thing that would help us out. So.
Okay. I remember you doing a clipper line, but you were thinking entrepreneur at that time.
I'm still thinking about it. Like we want to get a pair of clippers, and we want to put the sickle cell brand on it so that we can have a way of raising money to, you know, donate to people with sickle cell. That's my thing. I know they have money for research and everything, but my thing is let's help the people with the sickle cell. Okay, they got research and all of that. They're doing the medicine. That's good. But sometimes it makes people feel better from the inside.
Yes, because I worked with a young lady who has sickle cell, who's a stylist, and she still is a stylist to this day. But there are times when she had to go into the hospital, and we had to maintain her clients for her because we didn't want them leaving out the door. So I can understand what you're saying by helping.
Sometimes with them, they'll be off work. Okay, they're not feeling good for 1 week. They'll be in the hospital for 1 week, and then they're at home trying to recuperate for the next week. So they down for 3 weeks. Maybe 4 weeks, depending on how severe the crisis was. Right. So with that being said, it's like, okay, who's going to pay who's going to help them out for those 3 weeks or 4 weeks of missing income. You know, so what we want to try to do is we want to try to make it a way where we can help them out with financially and help them out personally. So okay, I don't know, maybe we might be able to pay a cell phone bill. You know, if we get enough donations, we may be able to help pay somebody's rent. We just want to make you, and then another thing is we want to come out to the hospitals or, you know, come to your house and then give you a haircut. So, because if you look better, you feel better.
Oh.
So that's our thing. We want to try to make you feel better.
Wow. That is so important in our community. That is to give back and to love and show love, because that's what it's all about today, is love. Once you show somebody love, they will light up. And they will realize that God is really good.
Yeah, he is so awesome.
Yes.
He is so awesome. We talk about God all day.
That's great.
Yeah, God is amazing. He's been helping me out and getting me to certain points, and now he's even building me up and showing me who I really am, you know, outside of just clippers and stuff like that. Like, I'm a worshiper. I love to praise God. I love to help people. Those are the things that I love to do. So outside of, even with me cutting hair, if I can make, it was amazing to me to be able to make people feel better just with a haircut.
Oh, okay.
Just with a haircut.
Very good. Now tell them about your hair show again this weekend.
All right, the hair show is October 7th. The doors open at 10 o'clock. The doors open at 10 o'clock. We'll have praise and worship as soon as the doors open up, and then we start in some of the competitions. One, we're going to start at 10:30, and the rest of them will be starting at 11 o'clock. We have all of the greatest hairstylists in the area participating. We have people coming from out of town, and we're just going to have fun. We have a hair show that's going to be at 4 o'clock. We have about 10 different salons and 10 different stylists that they are going to, they're going to do a runway. Yeah, they're going to do a runway performance and just show off some of their hairstyles and stuff without competing. Then we have some that's going to compete too. Yeah. So it's going to be fun. It's I'm trying to put things together to see how we're going to like continue to move forward. We're building a team and building a structure so that I won't be doing the hair shows all the time myself, but my thing is I want to pull people in who do want to do hair shows, like some of the younger people that want to like make a name for themselves. So we're going to try to give them a platform to be able to start doing things on their own.
Okay, and you're going to see greater things coming from Robb and I.